fight infections, including tuberculosis, serious, sometimes fatal infections, and cancers, including lymphoma. As have tears in the stomach or intestine, serious allergic reactions, low blood cell counts, higher liver tests, and cholesterol levels. Don't start Xeljanz if you have an infection. Your doctor should perform blood tests before and while taking Xeljanz.
Anybody here?
Tell your doctor if you've been
Anybody coming in?
and if you've had TB, hepatitis B or C, or bone tuberculosis.
Anybody coming in yet? No. Oh wait, I'll try to get my Kindle ready. Nobody's coming in yet? I don't know how to work the live alert. Of course I'm not getting it on my computer or on my Kindle. Oh, there's an eye. I have an eye. Say hi to me so I know who's here. Say hi. One eyeball. Somebody's here. Who's here? Somebody's gone. They're gone. Okay, here we go. Hi, Angie. Angie, you're the only one here. Say hi to me, Angie. You're the only one in my room, Angie. So everybody come into my room. Oh. Angie. Oh my God, I can't get my Kindle to work, so I can't see who's here. Hi, Crystal. Oh my girls are coming on. Say hi to me. I can't see your you got a comment. Ugh. Angie, Crystal. Tell everybody else to come in. Spread the word. I can't see your comments.
I'll let you on. I'll be back.
Okay. You can read my comments for me. Like Lori from Unique in the Creek has her husband Dave. Like you could read my comments so I know what they're saying. No? Okay.
You like sophistication there.
You like it?
I'm gonna go up and get the chassis for my truck.
Hi, Lori.
Jay got a kick out of the helmet there.
See, I have a Dave, but his name is Rick, and now he's leaving. He won't read me messages because I can't get my Kindle to work. I love you. Marty called. Yeah. Okay, can I drink my coffee and wait? I know, I popped on early to make sure I had everything set up. Ugh. Hello, Christina. I'm so glad everybody's coming in. It's starting to get crappy outside, so I will invest in a new one. He won't. He just went out the door, Lori. He's laughing at me. He's telling the dogs to be quiet. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know if you could hear it. There we go. TV's off. I was watching Bahama Life. Hello, Marie. It's quiet now. Come on in, y'all. Okay, so much for the Kindle. I'll have to keep... Angie's making fun of me because I keep having to looking into the phone. Do, 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 do. Hi, Betsy. I feel like one big family. It's just this wreathing system, Lori, you're amazing. You're just amazing. I just got to find better zip ties. A lot better zip ties. These weren't too bad. Their zippers aren't too hard to pull. Some of them are so tough. Hi from Monroe, Georgia. Shirley Ann. Hi, Debbie. Oh, my room's... They're entering my room. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, I give you love. Yes, Lori is. Lori is amazing. She should move down to the United States. No. There's a couple houses for sale on my road. And they're pretty. I'll come mow your grass. And do your landscaping. Oh, here's Pumpkin behind me. That's my little old girl, Pumpkin. It was a second. They weren't too bad. They were from Amazon. I think they were $9.99 a bag. It was 500 in a bag. They're not too bad actually. It's a softer zip. And then I got these from a local hardware store. These are hard on my fingers. They're just, yeah. These are too hard to pull. It's nice here. It's nice here today, but then it's going to rain tomorrow. It's like the sun was out earlier, but now it looks like it wants to rain. Hi, Kathy. I'm so glad Lori sent you. This is fun. It's very fun. Yesterday I had my workshop. Oh my gosh. I have the best group of girls. Friends. They're amazing. They are amazing. And fun. Oh, all you did was laugh. And they all did a good job for their first hard flower. The part that was hard was the rolling, the 36-inch. The rolling and rolling of the petals, and then trying to gather it all. My finger is still messed up, but it's getting there. Leanne, I am in Centermoreland, Pennsylvania, right outside of Tunkhannock. 10 minutes from Tunkhannock, 10 minutes from Wilkes-Barre area. I'm in the woods. And I did do a post on my page about doing bridal parties and such, doing flowers that they could also use in their weddings. Thank you, Lori. They all were they were all very good. Very good. I didn't have to explain too much. And then I had an awesome helper, Crystal. Because she's the one I did the little workshop a couple weekends ago. She also helped me yesterday with the girls, and she took my pictures. She was my personal photographer. My next flower will be, I'm trying to do flowers as they bloom in our area. Daffodil is the first. And then, of course, you have your regular tulips, crocus. Next flower I want to do is a carnation. Because that's a big seller. I work at a tree nursery, perennial shrub tree nursery. And they're a big seller. Dianthus, they're a huge seller. Hi, Julie. Indiana. I hope you all weren't busy watching NASCAR or something. So a carnation will be the next one. And hopefully it'll be nice. We go out in the garage and do it outside in the air. I've had enough of being cooped in. I go back to work tomorrow full time, so I won't be doing as many lives, but hopefully on the weekends I'll get to do workshops. They're fun. Yeah, see carnations. And they're easy. I was telling the girls yesterday, I think they're kind of easy. There's no hot glue involved. We had one cut and a couple burns on the fingers yesterday from gluing the centers in the daffodils. But it was fun. Snacks, I grabbed a couple snacks. The girls brought their drinks. We had a blast. My dogs were good. I had to keep them in the basement because I have a big 100-pounder. Yes, and I was at a benefit a while ago, and there was a lady on the regular wreath frames. This was before I started doing these. She goes to campgrounds and does them. But she has the regular, the old style wreathing. This is going to be the new for me, and people are going to absolutely love it. So I'll just keep posting on my page, maybe in the paper here and there, about doing some more workshops. Thank you, Carla. And it's nothing even about trying to be crafty. It's what you have up here and just put her on the board. I've already got things going in my brain for other flowers. I don't know about the Detroit area. You'd have to ask around about that, Charnel. You could have your own, Charnel. It's real easy. Okay, see? He's protecting me from the dangerous leaves that are hitting the door. Oh, and I ordered stickers to put on the back of my wreaths. Yes, it does keep the brain healthy. After being laid off for 4 months, I need a healthy brain. I hope my phone's not falling. I don't think it is. I'll wait for a little bit more. I got four different kinds of mesh here going on. Angie, are you still there? Crystal, just give me a thumbs up. Angie, don't leave the room. She was one of my girls yesterday. Okay, I'll wait for a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna get started. My husband came in and he laughed at my setup here. I have my cell phone on the GPS holder, sitting on a shoebox, sitting on a bar stool that I have stapled to it. So I think he has the idea now of there's a room right behind me that I can make my craft room, because my other craft room is out that way. There's no heat in the wintertime, whereas over there is, and there's one tiny little light, but 2 huge windows. So maybe he'll have the idea. He has it now in his head to change that into my craft room. Because I do have an extra room upstairs, but that's when I go nuts for Christmas, and I don't want to have to move all my craft stuff down because Christmas I go insane. Hi, Jeannie. Is it Jeannie or Jean? I'll say Jean. Hi, Jean. Any good ideas on how to cut the mesh quick? Nope. If I cut mesh quick, that's when I cut my finger. And I've done that my very first time using one of these, that rotary cutter. Woohoo! That wasn't fun. I cursed a lot. I'm losing people. Okay, you're all coming back. You can actually, if you're cutting all your mesh the same size, you could, I've seen Lori even do it. She cuts a couple rolls down and zips through. She has the electric scissors thingies. Mine has a weird hand. I've tried using mine and I can't. Rotary. It's a rotary cutter. Sorry, I said it wrong. Oh, Lord. Rotary cutter. One of these things. Kim, Mock, if you're on, I'm borrowing this for today. Yeah, I got a pair of electric scissors, but it's the way they have, because there's a safety switch on it. And you have to bend your finger down and to cut across. But that cuts a lot of it. Lori's used it. Oh, you got that? What, rotary cutter? I wish we could all talk. I need like we needed speakers. Or like a FaceTime thing, like we can all go in together. That's when it's really fun. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start class. Y'all pay attention? We're going to do the Rosie Posie again today because this is my favorite. And when I tried looking it up to see what it looked like, a fairy rose, kind of it looks like a fairy rose or a geum. Okay, and in this board, this is the 16-inch for those of you that don't know. This is, oh, and I have a surprise for you in a little bit, so make sure you stay on. This is the 16-inch flower board from Unique in the Creek, Canada. Beautiful Canada. Isn't it pretty? This was a concoction, thanks to my dog's butt. On the outside, what I did is, which I did first because I can never get this petal down right. It's the rose petal. So I went around and I pre-did it just so I didn't have to curse. Just so I didn't have to curse while trying to give my class. And as you know, the hanger is the top two holes here, top two cluster holes here. That'll be your hanger. And then, of course, like I said, you go around with the rose petal. So the next row, that's your row 1. And now we have row 2. Now what I did, I pre-made 8, but I'm going to make some with you so you can see how they're done. This is, this is the Harvey petal for those of you that haven't seen it, but I'm going to make one here in a minute. This is the coral. Aha, I knew somebody was going to ask, and I saved it. This is that coral iridescent. 21, it's the 21 inch by 10 yards. Do you want the item number? This is item number RE1001MN. M is in mice, N is in Nick. From Craft Outlet. And then I have, this is the regular coral that I did my rose in, that's on its way to Colorado. Thank you, Claudia, if you're on. This is just the plain deco mesh. This one, ouch, is the iridescent. It has that pretty shimmery, can you see it? It has that pretty shimmery, people call it metallic. I call it the iridescent strips in it. Okay, now for this board, this is row 2, but it's going to be, you don't have to fill up every one because it's so full. I'm going to start at the top where my hanger is, and I'm going to go every other one. You'll see how full it gets and how full it gets quick. So it's going to be every other one. I'm going to go in iridescent. Zip her up. I'm going to go in iridescent. And then I'm going to go, now I'm going to cut with you, or for you. And then that's my iridescent. This is the plain coral. And this is my holder. My selfie stick. It holds it down good. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to cut. We're going to cut it at 12 inches. Are y'all still with me? 12 inches. Write it all down. 12 inches. Oh, can you see? Oh. Now I'm going to, I love the beginning of a roll because it's not so curly and it's easier to work with. Now you're going to fold it in half long ways. If you have arthritis, you ain't going to be able to do this. Any pain in your fingers, you ain't going to do it. You're going to fold it long ways. And it's going to be like this. If you want to take a clothespin to help, oh crap. If you want to take a clothespin to help you go, you can do that. I love the coral too, and that's in every store. I went to every store the other day. Big Lots had the coffee table, the table covers and everything, but it was in that coral. It was just everywhere. Shower curtains, everything is this coral color. Okay, now you're going to take the cut edge and scrunch all the way up. You don't have to worry about any of the fraying because you're not going to see it. You don't have to bring out your wood burning tool. You don't have to bring out your sealer. See? Hi, Lisa Marie from Ohio. See? And it's like Lori said, it looks like a shell. Okay. And it depends on, sometimes, whatever side you want to put on the board, sometimes they curl up. See how this, it has like a curl? So you would want to lay this flat piece to the board. I'll show you in a sec. Ooh. So it curls up. It makes like a little curl up. So you want to put this flat, can you see? Hi Liz, my sister's watching. Hi sis, from Forkston. So you want to put this flat piece to the board. This will go next to the iridescent one. 2 holes over, because you're not using every hole. You don't have to use every hole. It's every other. Every other, as Miss Monkey would say. No, I'm not making fun of you. If you come on. See, it goes iridescent, and then the regular plain deco. You can still see the board, but as you start to fill in, you're not going to see the board. Okay, so that was iridescent, or the plain. Here's the iridescent, and it does like kind of cup in. This is like the kind of flatter side, so you want to lay this down. And zip her in. Oh. And play with the petals as you go. You want them like all folded up so far. 3 petals in. I'm going to cut another one. Another. Is Monkey in the room? Okay. Who's with me? We all make fun of her accent. She's gonna go on strike. We can't make fun of her anymore. Liz, I can't make the hummingbird. You've seen that. You weren't supposed to. Okay. 12 inches. Or you could go 13. I just do the 12 inches just to save on the roll, because if rolls are done in inches or feet, There's 12 inches in feet, so you could use the whole roll. Okay, you watching? It's all folded in half. Scrunchy scrunch. The hummingbird looks rough, Liz. There's no way in heck. I'm going to do a turkey for Thanksgiving. Okay, isn't that pretty? It's just pretty. How many? That's not funny. How many centimeters in a foot? Too many. I have no idea. I didn't pay attention in math. Oh, is she here? Is Michelle in the house? Is Eminem here? Eminem. Michelle and Michelle. Hi, Michelle. You pretty girl. You pretty Texan. Keep my eye on toes today. Or keeping me on. Oh, keeping me on my toes today. Ugh. Bad zipper. Scrunch it again. As I twisted it, it popped out. Well, see, I go back to work tomorrow, so I won't be able to play with you girls as much. I'll be working. I'll be sore for about a month. Oh, hi, other Michelle. Another Michelle. We're going to have to change names. Ugh. Okay. Here's my shell. Here's my Harvey petal. And I cut all of it off before I put it in. I wanted to have fun before I went back to work. Okay, next one. Every other. There's no A in other. If I don't get your comment, I am so sorry, but you could always send me a message because I can't get my Kindle going to see the messages, and I can't really see the phone. I can if I look up and try not to cut my finger off. Okay. Next, an iridescent one. Skip a set of holes and go over one. I do have extra flower boards, so I think I'm going to whip up a few and see if I can find craft shows. I missed the one at our high school. I think it was last Saturday. I missed it because I had to save my boards for my workshop. Okay, isn't that, oh, I love this color. Isn't that pretty? I mean, you could even like intertwine colors. You could go insane with this. Okay, that was iridescent. You say less what? Beverly? Peggy? You're out of boards. I'm not. Okay. And I got character boards. If I could learn how to Mod Podge. I have to learn how to Mod Podge. This is your Canadian. Liz is my sister. That's my beautiful younger sister. Oh, gotta roll it up. Okay. 12 inches. 12 inches. Fold her in half. Y'all stay with me because I got a surprise. Halfway through, I'll give it to you. Okay, and now we scrunch. Doesn't have to be exact because you're not going to see the frayed end. There's no melting, there's no fumes, there's no, well, I can't see people with fingernails doing this, Michelle. But you do it. So pretty, pretty. Dogs aren't barking, it's so quiet. And then I turn her around, give her a quick cut. Leaf hit the door. That's my behemoth. Okay. It's every other. You don't need to fill in every one. I only zip tie these before I put them in because they're so thick and I can't hold on them to get them in the already prepared zip tie. That's why I zipper them before you don't have to if you got good strong fingers. Okay. Moving along. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, iridescent. Yeah, see, that would be the flatter side, so that would go to the board. I will practice on the actual rose petal on row 1, but it gets in, and this was even the 21-inch green. I could not get it to go in the zip ties, so it got glued, and so did my finger. Hi, Tammy. I'm crafting, Tammy. I'm a crafter. It's not really crafting. I call it fun. I just call it fun. Okay. One more regular. Can I see first who's all here? Hi, Sandra. What are we making? Let me show you. This is Rosie's Posie. This is Rosie's Posie. I did this a few weeks ago. And I'm doing another one, but coral. I had all the purple cut, but it was the metallic stuff. And I said, I ain't doing purple, because I already have another purple one upstairs. But this is what we're making. Rosie's Posie doing the Harvey petal that Carolyn Dawson named for me. She named it after me. You can't call it rose petal because that's my name. So she called it the Harvey. The Harvey petal. Hi, Brenda. See, I don't know how to set up my live alerts on my phone. Sorry. Because I won't be doing very many. I'll be doing workshops. What are we making? Rosie's Posie, using the Harvey petal. I'll have somebody show me how to do the live alert thing. Because right now, you should see my phone setup. It's hysterical. I'm going to invest in, not an iPad, because I can't stand Apple products. I'm going to get a new Kindle. But yes, this is what we're making. But we're making it in coral, the new awesome color, coral. Okay. Back to the regular. This is the regular deco mesh. This coral is from Craft Outlet. When I ordered it a while ago, it was back ordered for 3 months. So, I don't know if they have it. This is, let me show you ladies if you just came in. This is just the regular coral deco. This is just the plain poly deco. Okay? This is the iridescent. This has the shiny, the iridescent strips in it. This is the shiny stuff. If you've seen my rose the other day, I used the plain deco. I used the plain deco mesh and the antique white deco mesh. So if y'all seen that rose that's on its way to Colorado, this is the color that I used. And to get that soft pink, I used the antique white over a piece of this. That's how I got the 3 shades, because it was 2 of this and then 1 of these with the antique white on top. I like to be different. It's nice to be different. Who wants to be the same? Okay, 12 inches. Liz? No, because I can't teach if I have them cut and tied already. If you don't want to watch me, you can leave the room. Everybody, that's my sister, just so you know. She's going to be a smart ass. 12 inches, fold in half, long ways. Here, let me show you again. Sorry. 12 inches, folded in half, long ways. Like this. You can use clothespins to hold the top and bottom if you wish. Oh, it's a booger. Okay. And just scrunch up along the cut edge. And it gets really thick and your fingers cramp. See? You get like a clam. Like a shell. Oh, bite your tongue, Michelle. Go ahead. Go ahead, Michelle. Michelle, it's my room. You can say what you want. You should be sitting right here. Boop, boop. Because you and I, that's why I changed it real quick. Like a clam. Go ahead, Michelle. My other sister, Joette, is, oh my gosh. Bring them on camera. I don't know what you mean. Hi, Sister Joette. A happy clam. I was waiting for that. Happy clam. Okay. Oh boy. Should we rate this PG? Should we rate my room? We'll rate it. How are we gonna rate it? No one under 18. No one under 21. Bring them on camera. I know what this means. Okay. Okay, row 2 is complete. Okay, row 2 is complete. Now, for all of you that just joining, let me see Michelle's. Okay. Okay. So, for you just joining, it is row 1 was the rose petal. Row 2, we start with the Harvey petal, but it's going, let me see, can you see? You don't have to fill in every one. It's every other one. It's every other, because it gets full quick. Now row 3, it's going to be every one, but here's the clicker, because we need a filler. You're gonna go 121 inch, and then you're gonna do a 10-inch Harvey petal. And this is iridescent foil mesh. This is another coral, kind of like this one, but it's a little bit lighter. This is iridescent foil and white. Do you need the number? Michelle's wreath is still in the pool. No snakes. The number for this is also 10.5 inches. The number for this is item number RY8501E5. I will hold on these. I'll hold on these just in case anybody asks me later. So, row 3, it's going to be every other. Okay, ready? I'll get this one out of the way. Now, for the 10-inch, 10 inch is also cut at 12 inches. Let me cut this up. Oh, it's back in stock? Oh my gosh, good. Because when they said out of stock for 3 months, I about died. Okay, here's your 10-inch, also cut at 12 inches. And this is also folded long ways. So all your cut edges are going to be at the bottom. All your cut edges at the bottom. Scrunch her up. Now it's not going to be as full as that because it's just like a filler petal. See? It's a little happy clam. It's a little happy clam. It's a little happy Harvey clam. Go ahead, Michelle, give it to me. Thank you, Julie. Hi, Julie. Thank you so much. I love doing it. You got to come to one of my workshops. The next one's going to be Carnation / Dianthus because it's in the same family. I think that's going to be late April. And I don't know what color. I'm going to do mixed colors. I'm going to have everybody have their choice. The girls have their choice of whatever color they want. I'm going to get different colors. Purples like a lilacs, pinks, hot pinks. So anybody could do their favorite color. Okay, you're only going to need 4 of the 10-inch. You're not using a lot of 10-inch on this wreath. So we're going to do 4 of those. See, Liz, I'm cutting them for you already. See, you should be here doing this, Liz. Here's 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap. 4. Okay, 4. Fold in half long ways. Well, this is... I just can't. Come on, Michelle. Yes, you can. I have my 2 sisters in the... Just go ahead. Do it, Michelle. Okay, fold in half long ways. Fold in half long ways to your cut edge and just start scrunching. Ouch, 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 ouch. Go ahead, Michelle. There we go. Little happy clam, Michelle. Rosie's happy clam. Oh boy. If anybody, like I said, if I don't get to your message, if I can't see your messages, please message me on my Reese by Rosie page. I don't have Etsy. Don't think I'm going to do Etsy. I could buy and sell from my page. I don't know. When I had the horror of the shipping the other day, when the girl didn't say ground, I had a heart attack. Neither one of them offered. They didn't say ground, and I didn't know what to ask for because it's the first time I've ever really had to do that off my page. 2 clams. What's blurry? I can't see what's blurry. That's well, I'm turning a lot, so. Can everybody see me? I haven't moved anything. Okay. 10-inch, or 10-inch, cut it 12 inches, fold it in half. Lori. Michelle, you're going to have to explain to Lori the clam situation. Because I know it. Okay. 3rd clam. 3rd Harvey petal. Now I'm going to call it a clam. It's the Harvey petal. Ugh. Ouch. Got my finger. Okay, that's the 3rd. It's kind of wonky, but it might be a little bit light, but you'll see when I get to the center, it's going to match the center because I have a 4th color coming up. Fold it down the middle and scrunch. Clothespins really don't work either because it's so thick. I've tried the clothespin and it just popped right off. I have the wooden clothespins. I don't have the metal yet. I'll work my way up. Okay. That's done. right, now, okay. Now we're going to go row 3. It's every hole, but you're going to go every other. So you're going to do a 21-inch Harvey petal, zipper down, and then you'll do a 10-inch. Flatter side. Everybody still with me? I'm sorry. Forgot it was on. Then a 21-inch. Hi, Betsy. My West Virginia babe. Where's Caleb? Is Caleb singing? Ow. Oops. Crap. Okay. And you just fluff them out as you go, or wait till you're done. I don't like to wait. Okay, there's that. Okay, I did do it in the right hole. Yeah. Okay, another Harvey petal. So these little 10 inches are just kind of fillers, because if you used every hole, you can see Michelle. If you used every hole, it would be really full, and they would just, it just looks like a big blob. Like there's no form to it. Because I did it with the one I originally started, and it looked crappy. So on the row 3, I'm using the iridescent. I'm using the iridescent coral with the iridescent coral and white. Let me see if I can answer some questions. How did I cut the 21? I'm going on that next. I'll show you. The 21, well, I'll tell you now. The 21-inch is cut at 12 inches. I'm going to do more. It's folded in half long ways. And then it's scrunched on the cut edge. Ow. Okay, every other. Boy, they fill in so, this is going to be so pretty when it's done. I don't know if I want to do the white in the middle. Because I have a white iridescent that's going to go in the middle. Okay. So I'm going every other 21-inch, and then a 10-inch, and then a 21-inch. There's 8, so you're going 4 and 4. See how pretty it's getting? I should have went to the bathroom before I started. Hi, Diane, Carolyn. This outer roll, Rhonda, this is the rose petal. This is the actual rose. I did the very outer one because I wanted to give it a nice, good base to make this all stick up. This is the rose, how you do the rose. It's just the rose petal, the one I always have the problem with. But then I'm going to show you the rest of the rows are done they're all the same. It's the Harvey petal, 21-inch, because I know a lot of people have 21-inch. I have loads of Christmas 21-inch. I will find a way to use it. Okay, that was the 10-inch. Now 21. I need to get a drink. Somebody bring me a drink. He's barking at the squirrels. Okay. Play with it. Fluff her up. Play with it, Michelle. Fluff it all up. See, it fills in so nice because there's... It's just, I love this stuff. 10 inch. So row number 3 was 4 21 inch, 4 10 inch. Now the rest I have to cut because I didn't get any else cutted, so I cut it. I didn't get any else cut, so I could cut it all so you could see me actually do it. Save that all. Okay. Look how pretty. Loving this color. Color, monkey, color. See? How pretty that is. Now once it starts filling in even, because all this is going to be bunched up, so you will not be able to see the board. I have to sit on the floor. Hold on, I got to get a drink. Okay. All right. There we go. That's better. Now I can see the board. Outer petal is, the very outer one is the rose petal. I did 21 inch. I watched Lori's video 50 times. Still can't get it. But the very outer green petal, the outer ring is the rose, first ring of the rose. So if you watch her rose video, that's how this is done. Are you talking about the coral? Okay. We're now on row 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on row 4 on the back. On row 4, it's going to be every other 21 inch. And I think I'm going to do, I will do the iridescent one because I love it. Loving the iridescent. Oh my God, I have to pee so bad. Okay. Iridescent it is. 4. You're going to go on row 4. It's row 4 is 4. Row 4 is 4, and it's every other hole. Why am I so crooked? Oh, I got crooked. I got crooked, so I'm making it straight. Bye, lizard. Love you. My sister's leaving. Okay. Before I go any further, are y'all ready? I am now... Hold on, let me just get this cut. I am now a proud affiliate of Unique in the Creek, which means I get workshops and lives. And if you go to uniqueinthecreek.com or .ca for Canada, you get a 10% off when you go to check out. And all you have to do, so I want to make sure I get this right, is put in the code by Rosie, BYROSIE, all cap, and you'll get your 10% off at checkout. What size is the flower board, please? It's the 16 inch. I'm sorry, it's a 16 inch. So, y'all get a discount if you use my code by Rosie. And I got a shirt! I got a shirt! Because I've been wearing this one. My brother sent this is my St. Thomas shirt. I get a Unique in the Creek shirt. Yahoo! Yahoo! UniqueInTheCreek.com. 10% off. Secret code. Secret code. By Rosie. B-Y-R-O-S-I-E. All cap. I'm so excited. I'm happy. I just want to do more workshops. Okay. Buy Rosie at checkout, 10% off. Thank you, Lori and Dave. You guys rock. Canada rocks. Canada rocks. I'll say it again. I'm going to make some petals here for everybody asking. It's 21 inch. Cut it 12 inches. Fold in half. Long ways. So you're going all that 21 inch down. Okay? And then you're going to scrunch up the cut edge. You're going to scrunch up the cut edge. Hey, my local girls, I know you're watching. If you want to do workshops, give me a shout on my Raised by Rosie page. I do it right here in my living room. It's easier to clean up my mess than renting a hall and going out and cleaning up somebody else's hall. How long is the code good for, Lori? Is it just today? What's the different sizes of boards? Yes, there are different size boards. Is that what you're asking, Michelle Meyer? Meyer? Ouch. Ow. I can't get my zip tie to work. Got it. Where do I live, Linda? I'm in Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania. 10 minutes, well, it's Vernon area. I'm 10 minutes from Wilkes-Barre, 15 minutes from Wilkes-Barre, 10 minutes from Tunkhannock. Oh, it's good forever. I'm good forever. Thank you, Sister Joette. Joette Elder is in. My sister from Franklin, Virginia. Oh, you said forever, Lori. Michelle's still in the house. Michelle's still in the room. Okay, let's just make the petals. There's one. I need 4. So row 4 is for every other set of holes. You don't know how bad I have to go to the bathroom right now. You don't know. Coffee. 12 inches. 21 inch. Oh, Michelle. Isn't that a song? Michelle. Try my iTunes going. Okay, 21 inches. Cut it 12 inches. Fold in half long ways. And scrunch up on the cut edge. Ooh, I'm gonna lose it. See, that's why I zip tie them before I try to put them on the board, because it's all going to come undone if I try to get it in the zip tie beforehand. Okay, I gotta get back up. Do all my nippers. And my local girls, we could even, when the weather gets... Thanks, Julie. When the weather gets nice, we could do it outside. Thank you, Lori, for filling that in. Yes, you could also buy the boards, Amazon.com, Trendytree.com, but you can only use the code at uniqueinthecreek.com. I hate that song. Why do you hate that? Michelle? Or left. Yep, I think I just peed. I think I peed. Oh well. I'm on my husband's couch. It's where he naps. Yeah, this is the man cave. I'm on his couch. Oh. This is fun. I keep going right till midnight. Yes? I got like 8 more boards out there. I'll show Michelle how not to Mod Podge. Walmart had some kind of spray Mod Podge. I wonder, but it's an aerosol. It's not the pump spray that you had, Lori. I almost bought it, and I'm like, no, because I bought a huge thing of the container, the pasty crap. I'll just have to work with it more. That's all. Patience, grasshopper. See, isn't it pretty, the Harvey petal? The clam, the happy clam. I can't put my legs together. I'm sitting at a coffee table. I can't sit at a table and do this, because you should see this thing I have finangled up. It's a cell phone and a GPS holder, stapled, taped, and roped onto a shoebox, roped onto a bar stool. Oh, it's funny. My husband laughed when he came downstairs. Nice setup you got going there. No, that stuff is not the same stuff. Oh, it's different. Oh, okay. Probably suggest bucket. Oh, there you go. I have a bucket. Oh. Okay, number 3. One more. I'm happy now. I'm so happy. I have a code. We have a code. What's it, like 007? What is it? 21 inch. Cut at 12. Fold in half. Long ways. Are y'all still with me? Am I boring? You can't be boring. Can't be bored. Not in this room. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Oh, they are so pretty. I mean, you could probably even layer it. Like if you did another, like either a 10-inch piece on top and then do like a layer. Do like a, I don't know. I have to play with that too. Ow. Ow. Next time I go live, I will be sitting, I will try to sit at a table. I can't stand because my legs cramp. I get cramped up. Okay. Okay. So now we are doing row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing row 4, but it's every other hole. And I'm going right in front of, or between, I don't know how to explain this now. Row 4, it's between every one and row 3. I don't know how to explain that. How to explain that, Lori? Hold on, I'll hold up my board. Make sure I don't screw it up. So row 4. Oh, ow. So your row 4, let's see. Here's row 1, 2, 3, 4. Row 4 is going to be between these sets of holes. So it's going to be between these. So this is row 4. This is row 3. So it's going to be between those holes. Did y'all get that? I hope. I know it's hard because my stupid cell phone. Next time, tune your phone sideways. I know, but it's in a GPS holder. It doesn't go that far out. Sorry. I'm gonna invest in a Kindle, an HD, because I can't use an iPad. I hate Apple crap. because it's my GPS holder and it doesn't go out as far. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is pretty. So it's every other. Row 4 is every other hole. Did y'all get my code? I have a code for 10% off. Ow. Oh God, I put the wrong zip ties in. They hurt. 10% off at checkout. UniqueInTheCreek.com. Because there you have some of the thin mesh. I think of, what is it, 2-inch or 4-inch on your site. I had my eyes on that I have mesh to match. Oh, this is so pretty. Well, it hurts. I got boo-boo. I got boo-boo on cassette. My finger's cracked. It was healed, and then I was doing stuff the other day. And it cracked back open. And these these are the tough zippers. I don't have needle nose pliers. This is when it starts to hurt. Okay, now for the center. Now we're in row 5, and we're going to do all 4. This is when it's really going to go poof. Poof. It's all going to go poof. Okay. Yeah. Let me fluff her back up. Let me fluff her back up. See how full it is? It's amazing. It's amazing. You could probably double them over, but no need. No need. I keep forgetting I'm on video. Okay. That's so far. Now we're in row 5, the very center, and I don't know what to do. Thank you, Linda. Okay, now for the center, because you could use 21-inch, because if you use the 10-inch, it's just not going to be as full unless you double it, double it over. But I have the iridescent white. Do I use the white? Because it also has the iridescent strips in it. Do I use white? Anybody? White? Or I could double up this one. Ouch. Or I could double up this. This is the coral with the white in it. I don't know what. Ow! Finger stuck. Finger stuck. Because I want it to kind of pop. So I'm done with this. Or I could just keep going and just keep it the same. That's what I'll try to do. Oh, bye, Michelle. I'm glad you came. Thank you so much. Do the white. Yes, thank you everybody for coming into my room. I hope to be doing more, but it won't be for a while yet. Back to work. You say white? Do the white? The white? Or this? White. Okay, we'll do the white. We'll do white. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. We'll try the white. And that's the center. That's row number 5. That's the center. And you're going to do all of it. You're going to do all the holes. white. Okay, 21 inch. Okay, white, white. I got you, girls. Thank you. Thank you, girls. White, white. I wish I had more of that off-white because that looks beautiful with this color. With that color coral, it looks gorgeous. Okay, so 4 of these, row number 5. You'll need 4 because you're doing all of the holes. So you're not even using, even if you were to do one color throughout the whole thing, you're not even, ouch, using a whole, you're not even using a whole roll of mesh. So you could probably get a couple. Mesh. You could probably get a couple. Okay, 1. Thank you, ladies, for coming. When I learn, when I know how to do the live alerts and all that, then I'll make sure everybody knows. I don't know how to do it. Bot, robot, something, something, something. I don't know. I don't know. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. This one's kind of easy to scrunch. It's not that hard. It's not the hard poly deco. Ow. Can't get her to zip. Okay. Zip. Snip. I'm gonna cut 1, 2. Let me just get the 2 more cut. Need 4. Row 5, 4 of them. I'm gonna try to list this on. I tried typing it out before, like that one lady did. That was a beautiful instruction sheet. I had it all typed out, and then I remember I had row number 1 all messed up. So then I just deleted it and I'll just start over. I'll start all over. Okay, y'all still with me? Kimberly Mock, oh great. Yep, 21 inches long, meant wide. You're gonna cut it at 12 inches. Linda, you with me? It's 21 inches, cut at 12. And then you're going to fold it in half. It does not have to be perfect, believe me. It doesn't have to be perfect, because you're going to all the cut end is what you're going to scrunch. Fold it in half long ways. Oh God. Fold it in half long ways and scrunch up. Scrunch up the cut edge. And there you have it. Hope that got blurry. I hope my phone's not dying, because that would really suck. Okay. 1 more. And we'll put the center together. I just hope this covers the middle. I didn't think of that with the white. I think it will, because it's going to be all bunched up. Kimberly, behave. 1 more. Blah, blah. 21 inch. Cut at 12. Fold it in half long ways. long ways. Crap. And this is long ways. Fold it in half. Fold it in half and scrunch up the bottom, the cut edge, so you're not going to see any of the cut edges. There's no need for your glue, or not glue, your wood burner. No bag sealer, just your mighty little fingertips. There. What happened? Kim, stop. I'm on the phone. I'm still here. Is everybody still here, I hope? Is everybody still here? Yes. Do the tails face the center? Yes, I'm sorry. You're going to put it in. Yes. Kim, stop. I'm on the phone. Yes, the tails will go in. And as you fold it up, you'll get like a flat side. This will go down on your board, so it goes in. Because this is the very center, so it's going to be hard now to show you. Let me cut off some more. Yeah. Like this is like your cupped spot. This is going to lay against the board. So your tails go in. And zip. What am I on? Oh. Tails go in and zip. And snip. Zip and snip. You're welcome. See, like a flatter side? I didn't think there really was a difference like when I made my first one, but as I got going on this one, yeah, there is like kind of a flatter side. So you want this to lay on your board. And you want your tail to go in the zip. It's getting kind of full down in there. Ick! Zip, zip, zip. Skip. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at. You see? Oh, two more. Oh, I love this. And then it does not take a lot of mesh because you're not using, what is it on this, on row 2 and 4, you're not using every hole, you're using every other. So you're not using a whole lot of mesh. So you could get quite a few flat, maybe 2, 3, if you're using the same, or even mix and match. You're getting quite a bit for 21 inch. That's not bad. It's not bad for 21 inch. One more. Thank you. Kim, I'm making the Rosie Posie. And stop calling me. I'm on the phone doing the video. Okay. See, there's like a flat side and like a cup side. Keith, if that's you, it's a flower. Keith, if that's you. Okay. I can't get it in. It is so full in there. That could take some finagling if you don't get your tails cut. Which I didn't do. I should have. Okay. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Let me cut us some of these off. Okay, now to pull them all together. Together, Michelle. Oh, Michelle left the room. Michelle's out of the house. Okay. Oh, girls, this is going to be fabulous. I could even see doing this like in a light blue and a white, a lilac and a white. Yes, the Rosie Posie. Sister wife. I'm not getting pissy with you. Oh, Kimberly. I love you, girl. My sister wife. Okay, you ready? And you can't see the board. Not a lot of mesh. I'm going to try to hold it back. I'm trying to get the top. See? And it's all done in coral. Here, I don't like... This one would be even easy for a workshop because there's not really no hot glue involved. It's just cutting and zipping. Cutting and zipping. Oh my gosh, I love it. Here you go, ladies. I can't get the center right. Isn't that pretty? I should have got extra coral because now it's going to fly out of there. No, I did get 4 and 4. I got 4 of the plain coral deco. I got 4 of the iridescent coral, and I got 4 of the 10-inch. Isn't it pretty? See, I don't hang my stuff outside because I live in the woods and nobody really sees my house, so my walls are like plastered when you walk in my back door. But if you were to spray them outside, a UV outdoor, like a furniture protectant, gloss or semi-gloss, Krylon makes it. I love it. I don't spray, yeah, because even if I hung stuff on my back door, it never gets sun, so I really don't have to worry about the fading. Because it's plastic, so that's already protected. You just want to protect it from fading. I love this so much. I don't know why, but in the camera, it looks wonky. It looks wonky. Okay. And see, you don't have to worry about frays. There's no frays because everything's tucked on in. There's no, you don't need a bag sealer. You don't need to seal it at all. You just cut it, scrunch it, zip it, tip it, and zip it. Show me some questions. Anybody there? Any questions? Thank you, Lori. Yes, that's using the Harvey pedal. Thank you. Any questions before I leave? You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Thank you for coming to my room. And you local girls, next workshop, the end of April, we'll be doing a carnation / dianthus. You want to see it again? Want to see my Rosie Posie again? Thank you, Lori. I owe it all to you, babe. You're the best. Canada rocks. My husband's scared of Canada or we'd come visit. He was stopped at customs once. It wasn't very good. Here, I'll show you one more time. If anybody has any questions, please send me a private message or message me right or ask me right on my Rees by Rosie page. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I love it. You're all welcome. Thank you. You make some mesh. China. Thank you all for coming. What are you calling? What are you calling? The flower? It's Rosie Posie. Carol Mitchell, I live in Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. I will do a 50-mile radius. I love you, my sister wife. I will do a 50-mile radius to do workshops. If I go any further, I'll have to charge more. But, yeah. I have it on my Rees by Rosie page. I have 50-mile radius on there, but I will, if I get a big enough class, I will have to charge a little bit more gas-wise. Pennsylvania, you know, the gas. I am getting foggy. There it is. Because of the gas. I'll have to charge just a little bit more. I have a truck. Why am I blurry? Are y'all still there? Anybody have any questions? Any questions? So the Harvey petal, I'm going to go over this one more quick time. The Harvey petal is, it's 21 inch. Picker. It's 21 inch, cut at 12 inches or 13. I do it at 12, just so I have more roll on my, more mesh on my roll. 21, cut at 12, fold in half long ways, and scrunch up the cut edge and zip tie it. If you have good clothespins, use a clothespin. I don't have the metal ones. All I have is the wooden ones, and they don't even stay on because it's too thick. And there is the Harvey petal. Now whatever flat side you come up with will go on your board, and then your cup side will be your flower top. Your ends go in the zippy ties. Oh, the bookworm. And this is just for the UITC boards. But I could do the bookworm. I could do the bookworm. That's easy. And I have garland, I think. Thank Betsy. Thank you, Betsy. So there it is, the Harvey petal, the 21 inch. The Harvey petal 10 inch, same. Cut at 12. Oh, crap. Cut at 12 inches. Kim, I'm using your cutter. Harvey petal 10 inch is cut at 12. Fold in half long ways. Again, it's always long ways. And then scrunch up. Okay. Scrunch up the cut edge. And zip. And zip. And here is the Harvey petal 10 inch. Beautiful Mother's Day gift if anybody wants one. Beautiful Mother's Day color. And here is the Harvey petal 10 inch. And these also will have a flat side. And this is the cup side, so this will go down on your board. Tails go in. And the tails will go in. Harvey petal 21, Harvey petal 10 inch. And I did save the item numbers for this coral if you need it. I don't know if Craft Outlet, somebody said they had some, but I do have the item numbers in case anybody wants it, and I'll put it on my page. Could you use 5 or 6 inch? Probably not. Well, you might, no, because then you won't be able to see it. Is it Peggy? I can't see your name. Yes, Peggy. If you use 5 or 6 inch, because this was the 10 inch, you're only using 4 pieces. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. This is the 10 inch, and you're only using 4. You're only using 4 pieces of the 10 inch. I don't know if you'll see it, unless you use just a pop-out kind of color. I don't think you'll be able to see it, because the 10 inch you barely see. I just use it as a filler, just so I don't have to use every hole. Because when you use every hole, this 21 inch, it just tends to get all bunched up, and then it gets flat. Kind of like when I did the rose, and the petals got flat. Anybody else? Okay, I'm gonna go Dig out my work clothes. Back to work tomorrow full time. It was fun, everybody. Local girls, give me a call. Shoot me a message. I thank you all for coming. Any questions? Message me on my page. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You're welcome, Peggy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lori. And Unique in the Creek for these awesome, awesome boards. New wreathing system. It's absolutely, it's a good addiction. It's an addiction, but it's good. I love you, Kimberly Mock. My best girl. Okay. Good night, all. I'll be spying on y'all. I'm a stalker. Okay, Julie. Thank you so much for coming in. Group hug, everybody. Group hug, group hug, group hug, group hug. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget my 10% code by Rosie, BYROSIE, all caps, uniqueinthecreek.com. Awesome stuff. You guys will be floored. Okay, good night all. Thank you so much. I'll be chatting with you soon, I hope. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.